Hello there, my name is Eric, and for this assignment I've chosen a simple object that every one of you should be familiar with. It is a regular deck of cards. Card games have been around pretty much forever. The first reference to card games dates back to 9th century China, and let me tell you something, those cards look nothing like the ones we use today. The design evolved throughout history until finally settling into its current state at the end of the 18th century. At this time, it was mostly used in social gatherings in the upper classes of France and Great Britain. However, during the 1900s, it became the star of a very different form of entertainment: magic. Let's go to the stage. Alright, first things first, this is a completely ordinary deck of cards. Nothing special about it. As you know, there are 52 cards in one deck. Now let's just grab the top card. In this case, it's the Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades is going to be your card for the rest of the trick, so try to remember that one. Queen of Spades goes from the top into the middle. Queen of Spades to the middle. It is now lost in the deck. But let me wave my hand over it for a sec and see if it doesn't come back to the top. There we go. Now, let's take it further. Let's put this Queen of Spades on the bottom. The bottom of the deck. The Queen of Spades is on the bottom, but if I wave my hand again, it's lost in the deck. I'm telling you, it's not on the top and it's not on the bottom. It's somewhere lost in the deck. The Queen of Spades from the middle of the deck. How do we get it out? Let's try it face up this time, just like I did earlier. Face down, face up. Let's use this eight of spades to retrieve our Queen of Spades. So watch closely. This 8 of spades goes back into the deck and reveals the Queen of Spades, just like that. I love those few seconds just after a trick. There's always this one guy who goes, "Hey, I saw something, I think." And he turns to the person next to him and goes like, "Did you see that too? Did you see that too? I thought, yeah." And the other person's like, I don't know, man. I don't. Here's what I like about card tricks. It turns a very familiar object into something extraordinary. As a viewer, you automatically question what happened. I mean, it couldn't have happened. There must be something tricky going on, right? It evokes either creativity or resignation. That's what I've discovered in my own experience. When I show a person something that looks impossible, they either jump at the opportunity to dissect my trickery, or they walk away, hands up, accepting my illusion. Creativity or resignation. You guys are creatives. To me, card tricks are a reminder that if something seems magical, unreachable, it is not. There are so many tiny details that make up a whole. Discover those details. Explore, experiment, find your own way of doing it. Do it better. I'm not a magician. I don't try to be. I just enjoy surprising and puzzling people. If you were confused or even amazed by my trick, then I've done my job. After all, creating work that amazes, inspires, that will be my job as a photographer. That's where I'm headed. And that could be where you're headed. If you're a musician, an illustrator, a designer, a videographer, or a stage performer, artist, painter of some sort, you are here to create experiences that are meaningful to other people. I don't know about you, but I can't imagine a better way of making a living. I won't tell you how the trick is done. You are more than capable of figuring it out. So figure it out.